Hello viewers, welcome to the channel, and the purpose of this video is to educate prospective applicants regarding the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology's admissions process, available programs, entry requirements, and the cutoff points, and also which program is suitable for your first, second, third, or fourth choice selection. Because there has been instances where applicants apply with very high ambitions, choosing competitive programs with a very low aggregate, as well as choosing competitive programs in all their 4 choice of selections. There are also instances where applicants involve other third-party individuals such as school teachers, middlemen, cafe attendants, university staffs to help them in their application at a fee which is not the best. And also, projected applications to the university is set to double this year 2021 due to the double track badge applying to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology this year. So I'm going to briefly explain to you some of the frequently asked questions and issues for the 2021-2022 admissions into the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And we are going to look at exam settings and results. And KNUST takes a total of 4 examination settings, accepts all past WASSCE as well as SSE results. They also accept a combination of May, June or NOVDEC, and also accept a combination of WASSCE and SSE. Awaiting candidates can also apply with their past WASSCE SSE results in addition to their awaiting results. And those who have past WASSCE or SSE results must key in all their past results when applying to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Selection of program choices. Programs must be selected in order of preference from the very competitive subjects to the less competitive subjects. Some of the programs also require specific background electives which an applicant must have. There are some programs which is also open to all background electives. Some programs in the College of Health Science also requires you write entrance exams and attend interview before you can gain admission. Cutoff point for various programs. The cutoff point varies from year to year, and it is normally determined by the university board based on the performance of the WASSCE May June results when it is released. So every program has its cutoff point and requirements, and you must also take note that fee paying also has its cutoff point. The cutoff point may change if you place a competitive program as your second, third, or even your fourth choice. Female applicants into the science, technology, engineering, mathematics, also known as STEM programs, shall gain a 1-point aggregate advantage and will be considered for admissions. Application errors. So some of the application errors applicants mostly commit is applying with wrong information details such as their biographical data, and the name should be the same as the results slip from WAEC, their contact address, indicating a wrong WAEC index number, a wrong exam type, whether May, June, or NOVDEC. Online application forms are not completed before the deadline, as well as submission of hard copies to the university. Admissions list. So successful applicants will receive a text message based on the contact details they provided. If not, they should check on their status from the university's website. So upon gaining admission, you are to download a provisional admission letter by entering your serial number as well as your PIN number. You are to read carefully the instruction on your admission letter, and when duly satisfied, you can make payment of your fees at the bank. After making the payment, be checking from the university website for any new announcements regarding accommodation, orientation, registration, matriculation, and lectures. So application began in the month of April 2021 and will end in November 2021. However, the university will give applicants some grace period to review and make changes when WAEC releases their awaiting results before the portal is closed for processing. So applicants are therefore advised to use this opportunity to make changes with respect to a program they duly qualify for. After making changes, applicants must lastly review their application, cross-check their biodata and WAEC index number, month and year before final submission. Ghanaian applicants are required to purchase the e-voucher from the Ghana post offices and is being sold at 220 cedis. Applicants are required to submit 2 copies of the online application and any other relevant documents. And all completed hard copy applications should be submitted by post to the Deputy Registrar, Academic Affairs, KNUST Kumasi, Ghana, before November 30th, 2021. Any hand delivery application shall not be processed, and any application that is not fully or properly completed at the time of submission shall also not be processed or considered. For all your admissions enquiries, you can visit the website, that is www.knust.edu.gh. You can also visit their admissions office at the Central Administration only, and their working hours is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. And you can also send them an email, and their email address is admissions@knust.edu.gh. And you can also contact them on the following numbers: 03220 60444, 03220 61831, and 03220 60137. So if you have never visited the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, you can simply use Google and type KNUST for short. And the official homepage for the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is knust.edu.gh. And it's officially announced for the information of prospective applicants and the general public that the e-voucher for degree topper programs of study at the university for 2021-2022 academic year is now open. So let's click on the apply now. It takes us to further announcements for WASE, SSCE, Advanced Level, Mature, ABCE, GBCE, and IB applicants. And there's also information on the sale of the e-voucher for the online application. And the point of sale of the e-voucher is being sold at all Ghana's regional post offices and is going for 220 cedis for Ghanaian applicants and $150 for foreign applicants. Applicants are required to submit 2 copies of the online application and any other relevant document. And all completed applications should be submitted by post, EMS, DHL, UPS, or FedEx to the Deputy Registrar, Academic Affairs, Kumasi, Ghana. And the deadline is also stated, which is on the Tuesday, November 30th, 2021, with the exception of matured applicants who are to submit on or before Sunday, October 31st. And you should also take note that the university is not going to accept any hand-delivered application. There is also information of available programs at the Obuasi campus, as well as top-up programs, and applicants are also to take note of the following. Only names that appear on the examination slip shall be recognized by the university. And applicants are also to take note of these following important messages before you can go ahead and apply online successfully. So let's quickly go and check out the admission requirements as well as the cutoff point for all programs being run at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So this is the official admissions brochure for KNUST, showing the entry requirements and guidelines for selecting undergraduate programs for the 2021-2022 academic year. So the admissions brochure contains all the available programs, entry requirements, and the cutoff point, which is very important and should serve as a guide when you are applying for any program at the university. So the basic entry requirement for an applicant for admission to a degree program in the university must have credits in 3 WASSCE SSCE core subjects, which includes English language, mathematics, and integrated science, and credits in 3 WASSCE SSCE elective subjects or its equivalent relevant to the chosen program with an aggregate of 24 or better. And you should take note that the university only accepts A1 to C6 for WASSCE or A to D for SSCE and does not accept D7, E8, and F9 for any admissions purposes. It's also worth noting that the 3 core subjects are prerequisite for all programs of study at the University of Science and Technology. So let's quickly scroll down to the cutoff points for all the available programs at KNUST. And the cutoff point is grouped into colleges. There is the College of Agricultural and Natural Resource, the College of Art and Built Environment, the College of Engineering, the College of Health Sciences, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and the College of Science, as well as cutoff points for available programs at the Obuasi campus. So please find time and read the admissions brochure thoroughly before applying online to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So when you are satisfied with the program that you want to apply and you meet its entry requirements as well as the cutoff points, you quickly head to the Apply Now button and start your application. And you are also to take note of this following announcements: that any applicant who makes any form of solicitation to any person or group of persons for the purpose of influencing or gaining admissions into the university does so at his or her own risk. So we click on the Apply Now, we enter our serial number, PIN, and log in to start our application. I have a full video on how to apply to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology online from the beginning to the end, where you have to print out your proof of application. So you can check out that video if you are having any challenges applying online. The College of Science is one out of the 6 colleges of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And in today's video, we are going to take a look at the available programs at the College of Science, the entry requirements, the available campus where these programs can be found, the cutoff point for these programs, as well as the choice for selection and preferences. Bachelor of Science Biochemistry, Bachelor of Science Food Science and Technology. So to qualify for these programs, you must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language, integrated science with 3 elective subjects, including biology, chemistry, and either physics or mathematics. These programs are available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Bachelor of Science Biochemistry was set at aggregate 10 in the year 2019 and went up to aggregate 12 in the year 2020. The cutoff point for Bachelor of Science Food Science Technology was set at aggregate 14 in the year 2019 and remained at aggregate 14 in the year 2020. And both programs can be selected preferably as your first or second choice based on your final aggregate. Bachelor of Science Chemistry. So to qualify for this program, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language, and integrated science with 3 elective subjects, including physics, chemistry, and either biology or mathematics. This program is available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for Bachelor of Science Chemistry was set at aggregate 18 in 2019 and went up to aggregate 20 in 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. Bachelor of Science Physics. and the Bachelor of Science, Meteorology and Climate Science. And to qualify for this program, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including mathematics, physics and chemistry or electronics for the Bachelor of Science, Physics. These programs are available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Bachelor of Science Physics was set at aggregate 21 in the year 2019 and rise to aggregate 22 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first, second or a third choice selection. The cutoff point for Bachelor of Science, Meteorology and Climate Science was set at aggregate 21 in the year 2019 and went down to aggregate 20 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. Bachelor of Science, Mathematics. And to qualify for this program, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including mathematics, physics and either chemistry or biology. This program is available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Bachelor of Science Mathematics was set at aggregate 18 in the year 2019 and went up to aggregate 19 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. Bachelor of Science Actuarial Science, Bachelor of Science Statistics. And to qualify for these programs, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including elective mathematics from the science, business and general arts background. These programs are available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Bachelor of Science Actuarial Science was set at aggregate 11 in the year 2019 and went up to aggregate 12 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first choice selection. The cutoff point for Bachelor of Science Statistics was set at aggregate 16 in the year 2019 and went down to aggregate 15 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. Bachelor of Science Computer Science. So to qualify for this program, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including mathematics, physics and either chemistry or applied electricity or electronics. This program is available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for Bachelor of Science Computer Science was set at aggregate 11 in the year 2019 and went up to aggregate 13 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. Doctor of Optometry. And to qualify for this program, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including chemistry or mathematics, physics and biology. Shortlisted applicants are also to take note that in order to gain admissions for this program, they have to pass an interview. This program is available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Doctor of Optometry was set at aggregate 6 in the year 2019 and went up to aggregate 7 in the year 2020, and is a first choice selection only. Bachelor of Science Biological Sciences and the Bachelor of Science Environmental Science. So to qualify for these programs, an applicant must obtain credit passes in core mathematics, English language and integrated science with 3 elective subjects including chemistry, biology and either physics or elective mathematics. These programs are available on the main campus, and the cutoff point for the Bachelor of Science Biological Sciences was set at aggregate 12 in the year 2019 and remained aggregate 12 in the year 2020, and is a first choice selection only. The Bachelor of Science Environmental Science was set at aggregate 17 in the year 2019 and also remained at aggregate 17 in the year 2020, and is preferably a first or second choice selection. The Bachelor of Science Environmental Science is also available at the Obuasi campus and was set at aggregate 24 as of the year 2020. So I'd like to thank you for watching from the beginning to the end. Please stay tuned for other videos concerning other universities from the University of Cape Coast, University of Education Winneba, University of Development Studies, University of Mines and Technology, and several other videos concerning admissions. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the upcoming video.